Hey, wow! It's this series. Who remembers this series? Yes, it's time for Season 2. So we're gonna finally start uploading these things to YouTube again. Welcome, everybody. Last time we left off, the UDF got their backsides handed to them by Gunnarsson and the dastardness. So, let's pick off from where we left off with Blaine. Oh, wait! Oh, with Neo. Oh, huh. Okay, alright. Well, let's do the Season 2 intro. Oh no, nothing's happening. The game's broken. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Keep an eye on them. They aren't paying attention. Well, go get them then. Oh, I got goobed. These guys barely put up a fight. Kind of disappointing. Whatever. As long as we don't run into more. We'll go on ahead, Neo. Don't be too long. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, there she is. She's here. She's everywhere. You can flip her back and forth and she looks like two different characters. Alright, good. I see her age isn't updated on this file. Oh well. She's 19 now because people couldn't play nice. Nothing at all. Lame. Well, they aren't going to be hiding much longer, so she kind of looks through these guards. I can kind of skip through the first line attacks. Good for me. Careful, there are more in our way. We have no choice. Attack! Alright, I was thinking about making Maxine and Justine automated fighters, but I don't care. Here, so Neo's back. You get to do all her usual antics. You'll pretty much be able to do whatever you want. So that's why the bubble shot here doesn't have a thing. I'm actually going to attack Vigilante A with one of... Ooh, I rolled high TP, so I actually will use double attack here on the first turn. Alright, but yeah, Neo's going to use her usual strat. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Oh, double hit on Maxine there, alright. So Maxine's got a little bit of weakness to physical here. But Dive Bomb should finish this guy off, and then let's just wail on the other Vigilante. He should get a nader off. Justine has a spear. Maxine has, like, 0 physical power. So she's kind of similar to Neo. Want to be a little careful there. So I might add Mana Douse to her so she can also recover her MP when she runs out of it. But let's see. TP is going to run out anyway. I think maybe the Dive Bomb will actually... No, okay. The Bubble Shot will do it. Done. These guys seem serious. That just means... I knew it! I freaking knew there was a typo there last night. I didn't, like, read closely enough, though. That's okay. Means. That just means whatever they're hiding is important. Come on, we can't stop now. So, indicative of the last screen, which you cannot go back to, you want to steal things from these guys. This one's got a health drink. And this one's got some orders, but probably isn't worth trying to decode them right now. So yes, here you've got a bunch of Ring Magisters hanging out. You can use this health drink. Let's see, who got the most beat up? Maxine got pretty twisted. Twisted sister. But don't worry, in case you missed those, here's 2 more health drinks. I try to do hints, but oh well. Oh, here's a tree house! Is this really it? Looks like it. Are we going in? No, I thought we just came here to beat up some Viggies. Hurry up, the Headmaster's waiting. Alright, so let's go to the treehouse. Hey, why does this place look like it's brand new? Is someone here? If you keep being as loud as that, maybe we'll find out. Forget about that. Just focus on what we were told to do. It's not like anybody inside will be able to do anything to us anyway. And there's no one inside. Here it is. It's just like the Headmaster said. But if it's in here, wouldn't some of the guys outside have already found it? Not our problem. Let's just find what we need. Oh no, you have to search around and do stuff. Well, here's a table. It's probably not there. Let's check this box. Holes in this box, but nothing inside. What's this? Is this a book they were writing together? Why did it get left behind, though? What's this? Is this a list of girls they liked? Lame! What's this? A lot of diagrams with confusing arrows and scratch marks. Dang, these guys are trying to map out warps and stuff? That's pretty advanced for 10 years ago. Nothing here. Just some potions and stuff. Probably used by the guys guarding this place. Well, sure, so we might as well not take any, right? Why would any items be useful to us? I mean, geez. Oh, wait a minute. Something useful here. Ah, we get an Excel aid, which, if you don't remember, is plus 15 MP. Quite useful, actually, especially for Neo here, plowing through all this stuff. Bunch of old swords and toy shields. Huh. Same thing in this bottom one here. I don't remember if there's anything in here. Yeah, nothing of interest inside. What's this? This has to be something related to it. It mentions the Dark Line. Break other dimension with Pierce spell. Walk through the in-between and exit in the dark place. Doesn't look like they had accurate information on the Dark Line, though. It's like the one place you can't reach that way. Here's a bed, but, nope. A hole in the floor, but it looks like something is sparkling on the other side. A hole in the floor. Wait a minute. Did they seriously? What is it? Help me reach. Found Solon's ring. I knew it. They did leave it here. Good call. After those days were over, they must not have needed it anymore. We did it. Time to go, right? You bet. Let's go ahead and pop a save here before we go. I'll use a different slot because 20 is my going into Season 2 slot. Alright. Once you've got the ring, you're allowed to wander on back here and leave. You can't come back here without the ring. Several minutes later, because I was tired of making areas for this. So we're just supposed to wait here? Not for long. The headmaster just said to hide somewhere. Hide? What, like scared kids or something? Are you guys still afraid of the boogeyman or something too? The boogeyman's actually forgiving. Who the heck are you supposed to be? Someone has a bit of an attitude. Is this how all you Academy tools act? Tools? I hope you're willing to take a few cuts and bruises for that little comment. But wait, let me guess. You're waiting for us because you couldn't find it yourself. And what a painfully long wait it was, too. If I knew it would take so long for someone else to find the ring, I would have just looked for it myself. Oh, right. It would have been too much for your little goons to look away from their boots long enough to search. Here I was thinking of going on a small tea break. What? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking how cute it was that you three managed to get here without falling over dead. Wouldn't want to ruin the best part before the end. You. Oh. Try not to step out of line, dear. They don't really like angst, or movement, or the living. Who the heck are these guys? It can't be. The Mimanics. Huh? The Mimanics? They actually exist? You know, half the fun is when the prey starts to get cornered, and then the smell of fear starts to stain their clothes. All for a little ring. My hubby really is missing the best part, though. The part where you fall down and bleed to death. Oh, references! These guys don't scare us. Don't worry, they'll enjoy the struggle. Hurt them. Oh, we gotta fight the Mimanics now. We're gonna start with a freeze dry, trying to hit every enemy. Alright. We're gonna get her some MP back. And then double attack should do the job here. Oh. Oh no. Oh. God dang it. We got gibbed. What the heck? They're not even... Ooh. You're still breathing. And talking. Maybe I should have had them crush your windpipe. Ugh, you're sick. I am sick. Sick of hearing you. Mimanics. I'll stop you there. Ooh. Headmaster! Yes! Well, this is a surprise. The farmer came to herd his sheep. Such harsh words, Mia. Is my presence that offensive to you? My name. You know, Sorry, was that meant to be a secret? Pushing the envelope, are we? My Mannix! Look out! Do it. Oh, the slash curtain! The very technique that destroyed our whole party very easily. Kneel, Headmaster. Kneel so you can kiss the ground on your way to the afterlife. Oh, he uses the Sanctity Self. Oh, and the Luminous Eraser. I need a new animation for that, but there it is for now. What? And he has double attack. Oh. Well, this fight's... Oh, he's still going... Oh, jeez. Perhaps your Mimanics weren't ready? Not so tough now, are you? Big talk from someone who fell like a rock after a slash curtain. Alas, our struggle ends. Not until I have that ring. No, the struggle's over. Headmaster, wasn't that a little much? Now that's sticking it to him. Let us return to the academy, children. Our objective is finished, and you've all earned your choice of book from Prodigy Hall. Prodigy Hall? I've only dreamed of the books in Prodigy Hall. Is it really okay to go there for something like this? I am positive you are worthy. The council looks upon such dedication with the highest of regard. They insisted upon such a prize themselves. Are you well enough to move? Neo's being a snark. We'll be fine. The Sanctity Self technique helped our wounds. What are we standing around in this dump for? Forget that hag and her circus show rejects. My husband's gonna rip your arms off. Your husband can't even dust my spell books. He is welcome to dig his own grave, though. Oh, are we making it an early burial? Why don't we find out, Headmaster? Pretty tough fix, right? Ambrose. Alright, so I don't have music for this area. I'll play the music that I think I'm going to use. It's not looped yet, though, of course. I have to admit, I wouldn't be too surprised if you hated me right about now. All of this. What's going on? Ral ran us right out of the department, that's what. Ral. Gunnarsson. The others. What happened at the tower? Carnelli and the others. Oh, they'll go free. Ral doesn't have a care in the world regarding them. Heck, maybe he just let them go on purpose just to see him squirm. Squirm? Over you. News is all over it. Old and fair terrorist, Blaine Phoenix. What? Terrorist? Ral painted a bleak picture, to say the least. Cops everywhere will be looking for you. Got everyone eating out of the palm of his hand. If I were you, I'd set up shop somewhere far. Dang it. I don't want any of this. Why does he want these crystals anyway? I've done some crazy things over the years, Blaine. Yeah, I'll say. Oh, come on. Anyway, might have to blame myself for this one. I think I put that image in Ral's head. Image? I was up to my usual antics one day, we'll say. Looking for the legendary Steves. Sorry, crystals. Got a little excited over them when I found out. They could basically be a radar for anything. Ral was the first I saw that day. Started talking about it. Must have put something in his head. He went on about those Magnachet waves he always talked about. I didn't think anything of it at first, but apparently his mind was racing faster than a bullet. Then it happened. Those assassins came after me. I'm thinking about, like, doing some jump cuts here to, like, past scenes or whatever, but I don't know. For now, I'm just going with the text. I knew I had to guard the crystals and get those guys off my tail, so I left everything to you. I'm, sorry about all this. I can't repair any damage done to you or your students, but I at least have to apologize. Darn it. You're saying Solon and them are getting away with this? Well, not exactly. I overheard what Rao was saying about that last crystal. Huh. Didn't think we'd get such a lucky break. Guess it explains why I couldn't find the last one either. But it shouldn't have gotten in the way of your teaching and, well, life. Look, I guess it's easy for me to tell you not to give up the crystal. Yeah, don't worry about that part. I don't find my soul getting spliced or whatever to be at the top of my to-do list. Oh, great. Now that, that just leaves the part where we figure out what we're doing. Where this is all heading. Alright, so from here, you can basically get as much information as you want. All of these dialogue options, the first 5 will loop back to this screen. You only exit this dialogue prompt by going to the last one there, which is why it says exit. So, of course, since it's a demonstration, I guess I'll read them all, because who knows when the flip this will happen again. You said something about a radar. The crystals were a radar? Oh, yeah, that. Turns out when you get all 6 together, the wave they make can home in on just about anything's location. Rao must want it for some reason. A wave? I wonder if it has to do with the Magnusche wave. If I remember correctly, it has something to do with compressing signals of light with darkness. Huh. Right up your alley. I remember now. Can't say I've heard of it before meeting Rao. I don't have a clue beyond that. Do you really think the others are okay? I confirmed your student. She was on the news and interviewed. Yeah, they pretended she was a hostage in the whole thing. Poor thing's heart looked like it had been snapped in 4 and stepped on. And she couldn't hold her words together. Probably played right into Rao's plan. Cornelia. What about Locke and Kolarovich? Well, the news said you didn't act alone. I'm guessing not good. Great. It isn't. I know, I was just... Never mind. Mysterious Shadow Man. So Rao was MSM. How the heck did he get stolen in Drafetti? Sounds like you know a few of these guys. This your old Agent of Truth days? Yeah, it's them. Except they all have this stuff now? Giant robots, those port arcs, things I never even knew could exist. Rao's graduate programs were all from Shire's Edge. With brains and background like that, money's just a natural consequence. At least there's no way he made that money just teaching for us. Yeah, you can say that again. American education. Well, if we're supposed to be criminals, I'm guessing work is out of the question. Did Rao try to get you to vote on interim department chair? It was all part of his plan. He's about to be running things over there, so no time off pay either. If you plan on fighting him, I hope you get some other source of income. Why get rid of us, though? Why even get the department involved? Probably legality. He's already bending a ton of rules, so he couldn't think to talk to us about something like this. So the only way Rao can succeed is if he tears this crystal out of me. Wasn't sure if I understood that, but it goes that way, huh? How'd that thing get in you anyway? Long story, but one I'll probably have to share soon. I admittedly have some other things on my mind right now. Of course. Well, as long as you're here, I guess that means Rao can't win, so we can't lose, huh? Not the most reassuring outlook. There we go. Can't just sit around, we've got to do something! There's that Phoenix spunk. I'm getting a little rusty with my fighting, so I don't know how much help I'll be, but I can at least try to figure out how to find him. You have any plans? I need to touch base with the others. We put our team together for things like this, and darn it, as much as I hate to admit it, we need to go all out, just like the old days. At least Locke will love the idea. Actually, that reminds me, where the heck are we? You remember anything about pocket cubes? Well, Flynn? Yeah. Just let me know when you're ready to leave. Oh, now we can live the rest of our life in this pink-purple area. Okay, we probably shouldn't do that. Try to leave, and he says, check out the chest first. Might have something you want. And indeed it does! It is a recipe for the Blade of Souls! Might as well take that. Seems like you've gotten pretty good with the blade. Really? Dang, thanks. Oh, man, we're still beat up. Well, the good news is we've still got all of our inventory. Ah, good. All of our items that we've collected throughout the game. Oh, we've still got them all. It's a good thing we've still got all of our items throughout the game that we have collected. Ah, good. Excellent. So now you can talk to him one more time and you get kind of a similar prompt as last time. Any tips for beating these guys? Solid and Drafetti should have been a cakewalk. With all these new resources. They used doomsday spells on me. And this is before this got out of control. Things are about to get a lot more serious for you now. So if you've been holding back on getting some good techs, now's the time to start checking them out. This is basically telling you Season 2 is not going to be as friendly as Season 1, so start buying things if you've been holding out on that cashola. Something tells me the enemies aren't going to be giving you a free pass anymore. Is there some other way we can get people to see that Raul's the villain here? It'll take convincing. The madman got everything he wanted out of that tower. Police saw exactly what he wanted him to see. Maybe get some evidence of his actual plan, it'll be easier to clear your name. You name. God dang it. Your. Got it. What about you? Transitivity. People trust you and you trust me, people will trust me. I think it's pretty out in the open that I was the one who stopped Raul from getting you. Now we just need to get everyone else to believe what was going on. And Dad, do it. Don't get too in over your head, Blaine. I know you can be pretty ambitious. That makes two of us. So it does. Here's hoping the next time we run into each other we won't be marked men. Yeah? Where'd I end up? Ugh. That's the end of the music. Alright. I'm thinking about hiding an item somewhere in here so it's not just a bunch of empty boxes because I feel like people will go clicking around in here. So maybe I'll hide like a chicken pot pie or some useful rare item. But for now, there's nothing in here. Yeah, even those things don't have it. Oh, wait. This is Shady Street in Collision Town. So not too far from the Tower of Ciphers. That's right. You're almost pretty much right back from where we started off. You can get some cashola, though. That's been there all along. I just forgot to get it. Maybe let's go back to the sewer. Nah, the sewers won't do me any good. I just need to get back to the boat. How about the docks? Now there's no way I'm going anywhere near there. I gotta get out of here. I gotta escape. Let's get the heck out of here. Hey, there he is. Ah, crap. Oh, it's just... Yo, big guy. Holy flit. You guys gave me a heart attack. Heart attack? Nah, not about that. We're all about getting the heck out of here in one piece. Yo, gotta go. Oh, okay. They got cops all over the place. The gunners have got away. We gotta disappear, like right now. Right, yeah. Forget everything else for now. Locke, you have a ride. Way ahead of you. One escape plan coming up. The UDF flees from Shady Street and probably disappear from the public eye. I guess I have to do a tense consistency there because I'm treating the UDF as a single entity in the first clause but not the second. Why don't we do that? Disappears. Would spread of those escape? But, okay, stuff happens, right? And a week passes. Alright. Streber Street. Haha, this is where Kolarovich and Locke said to meet them. Indeed. Now we're in Season 2. Season 2. Let's steal this stop sign. We can't do it. Oh, well. My husband's company got sponsored to enter the Magic Games team competition. I can't wait to see him use the Taro Kusai techniques we learned in college. It's a small warehouse. Nothing here either. So yes, we're on Streber, and we're trying to point you into this freaking got item. Oh, it's the second got item. You can shop here and do stuff. It's a decent-sized stash of books. They seem out of place, but maybe it's good reading. It's not. I tried it. They suck. So here, this will be a shop where you can buy recipes for armor and stuff. I might get rid of the craftable ring. I've been talking to Chad about this. I'm trying to streamline the items better in Season 2 so that there's like a definitive set of items that you can start trying to make. And I'm also trying to get you to use the synthesis stuff a lot more. So get ready to buy some materials and recipes and stuff. Pretty much all the recipes will be 15. Except a couple special ones that you can find elsewhere. Yes, it is Rain. It is a Terrace Kasai reference. I went ahead because I found out that this woman had no dialogue, so I just decided to add some dialogue for her. Want some items? And now we get to see some goodies of Season 2. So here's first the Red Potion, which is an upgrade to the health drink. You do 25 HP instead of 10. It's double the price for more than double the HP, so this is worth your time. I guess I could even nerf it a little bit to 20 because it's just worth using one item instead of two, as far as turn count goes, but yes. As well as the Pep Talk Potion V2, which, as opposed to the regular Pep Talk Potion, will Phoenix down you for 75% health instead of 50% health. You got the Accelerate and the Pure Spirit, which is just 20 TP for 19 Cashola. So you get one whole bonus TP if you're interested in those techniques. The thing that I removed from this shop is the Golden Flask, and I have some more to say about that later. Alright, but for now, why don't we look around the store. There's some things you can interact with, not too many, like this thing here. What's this book? Kid freaks out, he's like, oh, that's the manager's special Tome of Tektra. He said nobody's supposed to touch it. The Tome of Tektra will allow you... I forget where they are here. The Tome of Tektra will allow you to add a tech slot, which means you get one whole extra technique slot. That'll be vastly useful later on in the game, so maybe you'll want to think about a way that you could get your hands on this Tome of Tektra when you're playing Season 2. Gotta add some more descriptions here, but here's some crap down here, I guess. Here's some, I think, maps and treasure maps. Wonder if they're real. Ooh. If you don't have a GOT item member card, you can't buy weapons from here. If you have a voucher, though, you can turn it in for a free item. I might also get rid of these things. I might dump the vouchers because I don't feel like I want to support them in full. Oh my goodness, this place doesn't have the new tech circlets in stock yet. I better find a good combination before people snatch them all up for the Magic Games. So it's trying to hint toward the meta game for the Magic Games. Don't you dare walk over here while I'm looking at this door. Probably an office. You get out of the way. I gotta restrict her movement probably a little bit, or just open the floor a little more. Either way. Clock! I guess you clocked out. Ugh. Probably an office. Alright. Well, there's nothing we really need in here. We were supposed to meet Kolarovich and Locke somewhere. I guess let's go find them. Oh, there they are. Yo, long time no see. A few days is worth long time no see. Worth less in other places. Sonic! You want to check it out? Check it out? He doesn't know about it yet. Eh? Well, seeing as I couldn't go into work this week, I took on a little side project. Why don't we head inside? And now everybody's back. Everybody's still deader than dead, though. You also see this new quest tab. I'm going to try to do a quest journal. We'll see how it works out. I'll give it a shot. See, the band's back together. And there would be nothing else to do except wander around, so try this again, and Kolarovich says, you're getting warmer. What, we're playing a guessing game or something? Means go inside, bro. Hey. Inside, indeed, there's a cave. And that's the end. No, I'm kidding, there's more. What the flid? Is this? It totally is, isn't it? UDF HQ version 2? There you go. How the heck did you put this together? Like I said, no work, so I had to do something, and there's no way we're gonna get anything done in our old places. Have a look around, see what you think. So yes, the UDF get a base. You get a base to do stuff. Let's check it out. Alright, put the workshop and kitchen in here. I got the workshop set for synthesis, so if you need something made, just bring the materials over to the cauldron. Wait, the kitchen and the workshop are next to each other? Although I suppose you did have to improvise with the space, huh? Pretty much. Yeah, got him some slack. Oh, don't start, I was just asking. So here's the kitchen for food, and here's the synthesis machine. So, yep, you can just buy some recipes right from the store out there. Kolarovich knows a guy, I'll explain that later. And come on in and start building crap. I don't know, have at it. Have at it. Went ahead and get myself a room here. Got a nice collection of books if you need to study up on anything, too. So yeah, Kolarovich basically has all the same books that you'll find at the beginning of Per Duality, which is all the tutorial stuff. So if you need to know anything about, I don't know, RPG mechanics or something, I don't know, I mean, there you go, you can learn about it all. You got the skill text, the stat text. Abbreviations and you, what the heck those things mean. Item synthesis. Texts about the magic games. I don't remember if chat or if YouTube has seen these. I guess I'll go through these. 13 years ago, Winston Max embarked on a journey to satisfy an undying desire. Bring together all the world's fighting styles into one. Although he was unsuccessful, Winston found passion in combining the philosophies of many cultures, ultimately constructing a monument to the many styles. The Magirina is the consequence of those philosophies. Each year we now seek the strongest of fighters, whether they prove themselves individually or via teams. Oh, individually. So that means the book at Per Duality also has that typo. Alright, Solo Champions. Although the first Magic Games was not in front of a mainstream crowd, attendees collaborate on the story of the legendary Zelos Phoenix appearing to win the championship. Since then, one new Grand Champion has been crowned each year in the solo competition. Although team competitions usually occur during the Magic Games, spin-off tournaments are sometimes run every 6 months. For first place, the Temple of Glory awaits, in which the Pious Council will meet with the Magic Games champion and grant them any reasonable wish. The council consists of 5 monks who have 20 years of experience or more within the Pious Council. By their influence, the champion shall have their desire granted. It's not a tutorial for Season 2, DJ. It's if you want the same books from Season 1. But you can't access Per Duality now, so that means you can't access the books. So it's really just replacing the books that you could already get to. What the heck is going on with some of these tiles? This one's not walkable for some reason. I'll have to fix that at some point. Someone has a few too many books. Is all this alcohol? Maybe. Don't overdo it. Continue on throughout the... Oh, one other thing I want to do in this cave, since I do have the lighting effects, I do want the lamps to give off light. So I'll eventually get a lighting effect in there for these guys. Hang on, dude. Let's check out all the other rooms first. Oh, that one must be special. If you need me, I'll be here most of the time. Figured I could use refreshers on the kind of fighting we're gonna need. Ah, Locke's Dojo. I see. Note to self, watch for flying objects. Hey, that was one time and it was like ages ago. This has an event on it for some reason, but nothing's there. I don't know what I intended to put there. Mostly there's nothing else here though, just some of Locke's training supplies. You can also heal up if you want. Could do that in Kolarovich's bed as well. You know, because you're still come out of Season 1 beat up, so. Yep. Oh, this place. Yeah, went ahead and dug it out anyway. I don't know what we can use it for, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to have more storage space. Oh man, what could this be used for? I've got no idea. Alright. The heck? Hope you're down for this, big guy. Welcome to your office. Mine? I did everything I could to make sure it's nice and toasty. You should be able to work in peace here. They better lift enough heat for themselves. Huh, this is really neat. You really outdid yourself this time, Kolarovich. Nothing here for some reason. Extra math textbooks. Storage boxes. More crap. Here's a suggestion list we can all keep track of. Figured it'd be best on your desk since you're running things. I mean, it's not like I have to act like a boss. We could all... shut up, you're the boss. New office, huh? Sad, my first thought is wondering how Kolarovich pulled all this off in only a week. Chair's pretty comfy, though. Set of informative files. Some of it is math stuff brought from Per Duality and Blaine's apartment, rather. I thought it said informative. Shut up. Here's a lamp. Here's a bag of stuff. For Flid's sake, you didn't have to... Here's your private quarters. Oh, neat. This looks pretty sweet. Dang it, Cole, you don't have to go out of your way for me like this. Let me know if you think anything else needs changing around or something. No, that's fine. It's fine the way it is. That just leaves the meeting room. Gotta have all them big fancy talks about who's gonna get beat up next and stuff. Sounds like something we should do now, actually, if the base is up and running. This music also does not loop, so it's just gonna... Yeah. It's everything's set. Let's get over there. Then you get a save prompt. That great needs to go, yeah. So, who we shooting? Bro, everybody. Not everybody. With those Tontos fitting a launcher? Maybe. We already did this! This exact conversation! Right. So I think it's pretty obvious we need to find some way to get the crystals back, but it looks like the news somehow twisted it, so we're the bad guys. I've been telling people not to trust the news, man. No telling what crap they'll put on these days. Point is, our range is a little limited if the cops are after us. We need to find some way to prove it was Ral and not us who attacked Cypher Island. That's gonna be hard considering he's already got them on his side. Yeah. Speaking of crystals though, what was that whole thing in the tower about the dark crystal? Did it have to do with, let's just do this one step at a time. I'm sure that'll come up later, but for now we have to last long enough to even get there. Yeah, fair enough. Any idea where to start? Yeah, actually. Yeah? Mobility. We don't have it. We need it badly. This is a pretty isolated part of Oldenfair, but we're gonna need to go back to other parts of the city. I feel like chaining a bunch of disguises in a row will only draw attention to us too, so let's not do that. Right, so what then? Ambrose's computer. The port arc doesn't fit in my laptop, but I know it works in Ambrose's computer. If we got our hands on the computer, we can at least jump around in the boat. Seems pretty solid to me, dude. And if more of those portal things open, we need in. Pretty much my thought. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Won't moving the computer change the portal location though? How's that work? Good question, actually. I don't think we have a choice but to find out anyway. Gotta agree there. Cool, let's rock then. And rock we shall, sneaking back into Perduality at night. So of course Blaine's car isn't here, that's gotta change. The person's not here. This is actually the same map, it's not me just making a replica map for once. Nobody bothered to move this thing. Like after season 1, nobody bothered to just move this giant tank from the parking lot. It's just still sitting there. What a trashy university. Security's still hanging out. Guessing you don't want to greet them old UDF style? Yeah, we're trying to get out of trouble, not into more. Fair enough. Hope you sneak in. No telling who's around in the math department, though. Might be easier if we sneak in somewhere else. Actually, I might know just the spot. Oh, it's back! This crappy mission system. Oh, look at those jokes! The UDF returns to Perduality, but without the credentials of a professor, and instead of the credentials of a criminal, Blaine will not be able to find any friendly faces. Sneak through Perduality, return to the math department, and get the computer. Do it. Do it now! Also, that jump in text still drives me nuts. I don't know how to fix that, but there you go, everybody. Yep. Good old Penny. Still never closes or locks her window. Lucky break. Hey, if it works, it works. I don't think I have to stress how screwed we are if we attract any attention at all. So no fighting at all. Gotcha. Should we go through one at a time then? Make sure we're not crowding up any small space? Let's try it. So this is basically my solution to the goofy thing from Season 1 where it didn't really make a whole lot of sense that guards could see your party members but not you and it wouldn't count against you. So here I have everybody split up and just follow you through the different areas. I'll go forward last and first back. We got this. I'll respect your decision not to fight anyone, dude. But that means we gotta be extra careful. Indeed you do. Get an instant game over if you get caught. So I just threw this crystal right here because screw it, I don't have any better solutions. So here's this one guard. Why don't we give him the slip? And oh crap, that guy is gonna make things a problem. So why don't we sneak into the bathroom here? You won't be able to pass that second guard without being seen. I believe you can technically outrun him. I was able to do it last night, but you need to be like frame perfect almost, so I inserted this little thing here. What am I still doing here? I really had to go. Don't judge me. Come on, need some peace and quiet. fine, I'll wait, just leave me alone. Guys got some problems. We chased him away, though. Now this bathroom is ours. It's our newest office. We're just going to abscond with offices all over the place. Oh no, now he's talking to the guard and he has him distracted, basically. But you still can't break this clock. Unless you get the extra clocks DLC for $25. Alright, so now we're down here. Some of the same jokes are still here. I don't know why, I just got too lazy to remove them. Alright, there aren't too many guards here. There's just it's more or less you just have to wait. Kind of annoyingly, because this guy is directly in your path, and he'll come back this way, so your only choice is to basically follow this guy around. It doesn't take too long, but I don't know. You might get goobed if you try taking a shortcut, who knows. Just go with it. You gotta time things kind of well, though, because this guy comes back and waits. You could just outrun him, like I said, but you know, if you want to play it straight, you just got to keep an eye out for the third guy walking around. Because he'll be back around eventually. So you guys make it through the lobby then. You can still buy things from the vending machine if you want, since you're technically stuck in here until you finish this mission. But yeah, you can't go back to the tutorial room. Math office isn't that way. I don't want to bother with it either. And after this mission, you're not coming back here, so yep, have fun with that. Alright, hang on. This is a pretty big fork in the building. One of us should probably watch to make sure nobody gets to jump on us. This sounds like a job for the chief of staff, baby. You guys go check out the next part. Alright. Might as well be extra paranoid with this. If you see any problem that'll blow this thing open, just get to us. Got it. More splitting up. Leave it to me, big guy. Ain't nobody getting by without me knowing about it. Place seems pretty light in security at night. Well, people consider Perduality a pretty safe place, luckily. Actually, I'm kind of pissed off we're the ones contributing to breaking that idea. I guess I won't think about it too deeply. Ugh, what I wouldn't give to be back in my classroom or office again. This is not fun. Pretty much says it, regardless of which room you go to. Still can't go to the washroom, though. There's only a few guards hanging around. I didn't want to overkill this thing. There's no reason to assume that freaking school is going to have 1 billion guards hanging around. Okay, so we want to sneaky. You could just barely outrun, unlike me. I did not do it, so I guess I'll show it off. I wanted to get to the grate first, but I actually don't know if I can get back if I do that. Actually, I might want to check that. I might not be able to get back if I trigger the thing. Let me check it out really fast. Yeah, okay. There's 2 guys walking around. Screw it. I guess I'll just... Nah, I gotta do it the way that a player would think about it. Although the player might actually just interact with the cat anyway, so I don't know. You gotta be, like, really fast, though. The gate to the 3rd floor is locked. Gosh darn Goobin. You also can't come up this way at all because that guy does not move. So you have to, like, give everyone the slip here completely. So I made this spot a little harder just because there's so few guards. I figured, I don't know, I might as well, I don't know, do something. Whatever. It's good cat! I'm going to ask Zan what the name of one of her cats is. And then I'll change the name of this cat. I think it makes more sense to use a Zan cat for Zan. Zan. Blaine. Smiley face. Huh? So there you are. What? Go ahead. The cat holds out something with its mouth. And you got a smile Kia! Zan. Oh, and by the way, you probably shouldn't be sneaking through windows when someone is in the alley below you. See you around. So, even after all the news broadcasts... Right. All the more reason to succeed, then. So, Zan was looking out for you, basically. Yeah, until it's a Zan cat, it's a Shadow cat. But I thought about that when I was testing this last night. I was like, wait a minute. It seems inordinately silly to not use a Zan cat for a Zan. Alright, so again, you gotta be kinda fast there. And now it's open. Alright, 3rd floor. Want me to stay back and listen for Locke? If you want. We're pretty committed at this point, though. So if you see anything, I guess charge right at me. Will do. I don't think you can... Yeah. Oh yeah, right. No time to get cold feet now. That was mission 6. God dang it. Some of these stupid jokes. Alright. If it's too much to ask, but it'd be pretty sweet if we ran into that Gunnarsson dude right here and now. With the 3 of us and just him, maybe we'd have a chance of ending this now. But if he's got that Raziel guy and the rest, don't remind me. I'm still digging gears out of my head from that. Got hurt. Bad voodoo. Man, this place is cleared out. But you get a nice little save spot. Yeah, this is a decent amount of content, actually. I'm kind of surprised. That makes me happy, though. They even got rid of the private bathroom that was here. Does that mean my office is for some secretary now? Then whose office is this? There's some things you can interact with. Again, I should make more things you can interact with for those people who are really curious. I also want to drop a couple items here since you don't have the chance to leave, like I said. Alright, where's this douche? Okay, he's still back there. We got plenty of time. Nothing going on here. I removed the clocks because it's just easier to... Yeah, but there's not much going on up here with Bimmy and Jimmy. So... Alright, so we gotta wait for this guy to dip by. Oh, I think he looks up, actually. Let me, let me not be there. I think he actually does look up. I mean, it's not that much progress loss. It's just, you know, because of how the camera moves, you sometimes can't tell right away. Kind of annoying, but I mean, it's RPG Maker stealth, so, you know, what can you do? I think I can sneak... Nope. I had him look up. Okay. We're just gonna hang out for a while, then. We're just gonna hang out for a while. Alright. Ralph's office is some kind of lounge now? That better not mean what I think it means. Oh, he's gonna get mad. Oh, wait a minute. Get some cashola if you come in here. Or I guess there's already an item, I don't know. As if you come down here to Zan's office. Actually, if Zan knew, I wonder. This is all automated. Did she leave it open on purpose? You get a golden flask! Holy flid. And there's a rightful reason for him to say holy flid. I have buffed the golden flask, and we will see that in action shortly. I fully intend for you to try out this golden flask in this upcoming fight, but, you know, you can do whatever you want. Doesn't look like much has changed in Pam's office. Yeah, there's nothing really going on in Pam's office here, so... Pam's computer's in Pam's office. Oh my god. Alright, you gotta be a little careful here. This guy has a tendency to see you around the corner. I'll have to, like, lower his line of sight or something. Because his line of sight is going out in, like, this pyramidal shape, and it doesn't account for solid objects, so he does have somewhat of a sixth sense right now. Holy flid, Ral already redecorated this place. Must have taken Ambrose's old office. And I had to fix this last night. You could just go onto the roof of the original Perduality and then warp back to the Season 1 Perduality, so it was like, oh, that's gotta be fixed. That's not good. Here, some more kind of awkward tiles, but I don't know. My other choice is to have you walk on the table, but so you just can't walk on them for now. I'll have to decide what I want to do with a bunch of this crap. Some of the tiles are more annoying than I would have anticipated. Ral books. Crap! Where's Ambrose's computer? The whole layout of the room is different. List of proposed changes to the whole mathematics department, including the invoice for the new office. Ral really went all out with the changes. Started spending that there money. The locker's gone. Wait, the locker? Does that mean that was a pocket cube as well? For flip's sake, Ambrose. More awkward tiles that I have to fix. Bunch of Ral's books, but nothing incriminating anywhere. Here's a mirror. You guys like mirrors? You guys like mirrors that Blaine goes under? Gotta fix that as well, I'll get it. A lot of uses of the word flid here. Maybe I'll take away a couple of them. Kind of overkill. Wait a minute. Why is this torch lower than the other one? Oh, torch is higher up than the others. Oh, there's a door. Good wins because evil is dumb. It still says it for this one, but I guess I should take away the trigger or something. I don't know. Alright. I'll try this a couple times. I haven't really fully tested this, but I'll give it a few shots, and then that'll be it for the recap and the intro to Season 2. But if we can make it past it, then we've got another cutscene, so... Oh, hey, is this it? The port arc fits inside. Well, Ambrose's computer was the only one in the office this thing worked on, so I'd say that's a pretty safe bet. Better get Kolarovich to lug it out. You obtained Ambrose's computer. You now know officially it is Ambrose's computer because the prompt told you. Thank goodness for hammer space. This thing might have been hard to carry. I'll meet you back at the checkpoint. You know, assuming whatever's in those boxes over there doesn't kill us. This actually goes along with Nidair's discussion, actually. How much can you show versus tell in RPG Maker without going out of your way and doing a bunch of silly things? It is kind of hard. The only reason I don't show off the enemy here is because I don't have the correct palette for the enemy. This is luckily very fixable, so I can have something jump out of the boxes, but for now, you know, it's not fully tested yet. It's just, here we go, I'm just testing the events. Also, Kolarovich brings 5 pattern cartridges because you might be out of ammo at this point, and again, I don't want you to get stuck at a boss fight in an area that you can't leave. So it is time for not only the Season 2 boss music, but it is time to fight the Seeker Drone. Alright, so we're gonna have Blaine open with his usual shtick. Kolarovich, though, why don't we go check out the new Golden Flask? It gives you the 25% HP regeneration for the battle like usual, but I have now given it +1 normal attack per turn. I gotta change the description a little bit. Let's throw this on Blaine. First thing the Seeker Drone will do is summon some friends. Oh sure, now they want to use the repair laser. There we go. Okay, so their main gimmick is that they surge, which does damage to everything. Does damage to everything. Okay, throw the flask on Blaine. Okay, so Blaine can now attack twice physically in one turn, which means that Synergistic Shade is now a wonderful attack to use. And now Kolarovich, let's throw on the... Let's see, he should be fine here. I'm actually thinking about whether I want to use... Oh, I can't use hard roll. Oh, that's bad, actually. He might actually die here. Let's see. This is actually hard to keep Kolarovich up if Pulse Orb shows up in the next turn here. So I think I'll go for the Electro Shot just because. Oh god, here it comes. Alright, so yeah, Kolarovich is probably going down here. Oh my god, they're using Repair Laser much more than in any of the test runs. Okay, so Kolarovich is going down. That's not too much of a surprise. Like I said, I really have not tested this fight. Okay, so now, since they've been healing a lot more, we might actually lose the fight. They're doing a lot of trolley crap right now. But now, Synergistic Shade, as you may remember, guarantees a crit. So now we have 2 crits. Okay, they downed themselves as planned. So this is where most of your damage is going to come in for the fight. And with Blaine healing up as well, you can pretty much try to repeat this. Or if you think that his HP is low enough, you can try to take him on with the... you can try to take him on with Void Orbs. But, oh god, they're really trolling me like heck here. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get in. I'm not in danger of dying, it's just they keep healing. Alright. We should be fine here. I don't think he's got enough to help out. Yeah, okay, he's done. So yeah, this is kind of a weird fight, but I don't know. I was like, here, have fun with this or something. Okay, now the problem is that these guys are still alive, but that's also good news because they down each other naturally, so... I don't think it's going to be that bad to have a 5v2 here. So, it's not a 50% chance to use the healing laser, funny enough. It's a 33% chance for them to use the healing laser. So, yeah. Dang, man, did Ral even predict we'd come after the computer? Well, it's not like you can just bring this up to anyone. Just go on ahead like we've been planning. I'll catch up. Got it. Alright, so sure. Yeah, I want to test that boss fight a little bit more, but I do like the overall premise. It's just like I've not, you know, done anything with it. It feels very Slay the Spire. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, more dialogues. I need to take a drink. I don't need to save for any other reason, so... Time to get back to Kolarovich. What's the rush? Huh? Crap. Someone spot me? We weren't supposed to be fighting anybody, but if we've come this way... Time's passing too quickly. What the... It would be a shame if it expired now. The fun's just getting started. Oh! Now there's stuff! It's the stuffy stuff from Season 1. Oh, it's gone. Alright, oh wait a minute. There's another one down there by Wimmy and Jimmy's computers. Why don't we go explore that? Also, the guards are now gone in favor of these, like, little strange fairy spirit things. So, I'm not going to fight any of those because I absolutely have not tested that as a fight ever. Oh man, I don't have music ideas for this iteration of the area yet. I don't know, we'll see. Why does that look like... It looks like something's there. No, that's just the floor, okay. Ah, dang it, alright. One's kind of goobing me. Here, let me save... Let me find out... Let's see how tough they are. I haven't even... Oh my god, I didn't even change the things back. Okay, so let's see. 4... Okay, what is... Oh god, yeah, they're tough. Okay, probably... We won't fight these things, so we'll maybe say avoid them. You have a ton of save points when you get here, though, so I'm not too worried about the player dropping dead here after the boss fight. You can save immediately after the boss. Definitely not worried about it. So just be a little wary after you're running around cheating. Okay, good. Alright. It looks like I haven't even given them techniques yet, though. They were just attacking me, so maybe that fight's not even done at all. Wait a minute. A flame appeared in Blaine's office. Now we have to deal with that one. Get over here. Get the flit over here, you piece of garbage. Now, okay. If I yell at my enemies, they'll respect me now. Okay. Gets a little easier each time, doesn't it? What, getting confused? Who the heck am I even talking to? Gets a little easier each time, doesn't it? Gets a little easier each time, doesn't it? I don't remember why I bolded time there. It makes it seem like you go to the clock and you don't. So I don't remember what I intended the hint to be. You actually come back here to the mirror. There's something on the mirror now. Oh, it's just ketchup. Are you truly so naive? Shut up. Who's there? Also, yes, there's these subtle things are on purpose. Oh, come on. I've seen internet commenters with more common sense. You don't even remember what the internet is. But now you do remember me. Huh? Wait, how? How are you even awake? Someone was obnoxious enough to make a bunch of noise and disturb me. What, you think I exist just to read the daily paper or something? What are you doing here? Dear me, and I thought I was supposed to be the cranky one. Things never change. You look completely different, but I can tell it's all just a facade, some kind of exterior ruse. Just what is it with your species and its obsession with appearance? You want to talk about things not changing, maybe you should steal a glance at this mirror. What's with that look anyway? Oh, you know the old proverb, bowling balls and sheets and the like. It's not worth collapsing anything, so I simply chose something you'd recognize that doesn't involve me punching myself from a coma. But it's interesting. Seems that even through your miserable exterior facade, 10 years does a bit for your being. Cut to the chase. What do you want? Oh, the woes of a dispersed partnership. Has your hate for me erupted through such indomitable crust that even now, when the very essence of your existence is threatened, you have no purpose for me? Yet, isn't that why we shook hands in the first place? Just get out of here. It's in the time or the place. Well, perhaps I'll make you work for your next gift then. But, as you wish. I'm bound by my oath to not intervene when requested. Farewell. And just like that, I'm ready for another break. For Lid's sake. Boleyn Korovich and Law quietly sneak out of her duality as they entered. Air quotes. Disappearing into the night, they left behind no trace of their presence. Air quotes. Mission 9 complete. Yeah, that's all Mission 9. I don't want it to be this big giant thing. It's just, there you go. No, we didn't. That's reversed from what it should be, I guess. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's just reading it wrong. Oh, alright. Okay. I just have to flip something. Well, I guess I can't ask for much more. We did it. Now Gunnarsson are sullen, though. Can't say I'm too surprised. I doubt Rel will even have those guys show up on campus. Seems too risky. Point is, we have the computer. Time to put some theories to the test. For now, I guess we should focus on getting this place up and running. I might be here for a while. Gotcha. Time to start training for pummeling. There you go, man. Computer's all set up. You should be able to use the port arc whenever you feel like it. Would have put it in your room, but we can't risk anyone coming through. Yeah, it's fine. It's a short walk back inside anyway. Hopefully nobody ends up suspecting the store. Sounds good. Alright, I'm heading back in. Let us know when you got some missions for us. So, yep. You can do it. You can do it. You can catch up. You can do all the things. We're back in the boat, and indeed, the position of the computer does not affect the position of the portal, which is plot relevant. It's already been used. Don't go back to Collision Town. They kind of want you dead. Well, maybe not dead, but arrested. Alright, I gotta think of music for this area, maybe, I don't know. Probably just the Streber stream music. So yes, this is what that warehouse is for. It's for the computer. And I can just come on back. Come on back to the base, and now Kolarovich and Locke are hanging out. Hey dude, I got the coal forge all set and ready to go. You need to synthesize anything, give it a spin. Yep, do it. Craft things. Craft many things. Oh, by the way, he says that because you technically don't have to visit anything in the introduction except Blaine's office and his room. And all those dialogue prompts go away once you finish Mission 9, so Cole just kind of keeps the intro there. Locke apparently doesn't have anything to say. I don't even remember that, but there you go. Let's see if I can get into the... Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Kolarovich uses his computer for meeting notes and other mission data. Second monitor for especially elaborate plans. Yeah, you know those elaborate plans. Bunch of papers. And I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else going on here. So yes, that is the intro to Season 2, Electric Boogaloo. There are a couple scenes that I haven't put in yet that I want to put in. There's going to be a scene somewhere with Carnelia being in class, and Gunnarsson comes in to reveal that he's the new professor for that particular class, and basically just rubs it in Carnelia's face the entire time. Because, like, they both know that the other can't really do anything. Like, Carnelia knows that Gunnarsson can't do anything to her because, you know, and Carnelia knows she can't do anything to Gunnarsson. So they basically just have this really super awkward teacher-student thing going on. And at some point, when Carnelia gets fed up with it, or the UDF just decides to take her from Perduality or whatever, that's when she'll join the party. And the other scene I need to do is Carnelia getting fed up with Gunnarsson and then going to Blaine's apartment to find him when a certain someone also walks in looking for Blaine. And that will kickstart one of the more major antagonists for Season 2. But yes, so not much more going on here. So for YouTube, we will just show you a sneak peek at what we've been working on. And it's this lovely town of Taorcina. This is going to be a glorious place to work in. And we'll tell you all about it in the next video. So if you're on YouTube, welcome back to RPaGa Season 2. And we'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching, boy.